Tonight, investigators trying to figure out if severe weather played a role in a deadly bus crash.
The bus was driving from New York City through Pennsylvania when it overturned in Dauphin County. 3 people were killed, at least 28 others injured.
And tonight, passengers telling us the bus was headed to Cincinnati. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live in Sharonville with the latest information. Karen.
Hey, that's right, Mike. Passengers on that bus told one of our sister stations in Pennsylvania that they were headed to Cincinnati and that it was one of the daily routes between New York City and Ohio. At this point, though, we do not know if it is one of the routes that drop off people and leave from this parking lot here in Sharonville. Investigators in Pennsylvania tell me they aren't releasing those specific details just yet. They want to wait until family members of those 3 people killed are notified before they release specifics.
3 people killed, 28 others rushed to hospitals when this tour bus overturned on Interstate 81 outside Harrisburg, Pennsylvania late last night.
It was intense.
Passengers tell us it was raining heavily when the bus, carrying about 50 people, drove off the roadway, struck an embankment, and rolled onto its right side.
And I just felt the bus kind of veer a little sharper than I thought it should. And I looked up and it was just, before you knew it, it had flipped and everyone just kind of was flung off to the side.
This cell phone video, taken moments after the crash, shows the bus on its side with a broken front windshield. Passengers, including children, lined the interstate. This afternoon, authorities said 18 of the 28 passengers injured had been released from the hospital, while 7 remained in ICU. The Red Cross assisted and provided food, drinks, and cots as passengers were discharged.
We'll just keep a calm, quiet atmosphere, try and answer any questions, and just keep everyone safe and secure until they're able to leave.
WLWT is still looking into where in Greater Cincinnati the bus was headed and whether it was one of the daily routes between New York City and Sharonville. Investigators said they were waiting until all family members of those killed were notified before those specific details are released.
And police told us those injured range in age from 1-year-old to 69 years old, with 5 of the people injured under the age of 18. Again, we do not know if those killed or those injured are from our area. Reporting live in Sharonville, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Yeah, just a tragic situation, Karen. I know this investigation is still ongoing. Any idea when we will know if the bus involved was one of those daily buses between New York and Sharonville?
Yeah, they hope to release more information by tomorrow. And also at that time, we should know if it involves maybe the same company that was involved in another fatal accident in 2020. In that case, that was a bus from New York City that was headed here, right here to Sharonville. It happened on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. 60 people were on that bus. 5 people were killed in that case. Back to you.
All right, so a lot of answers to be found out here. Karen Johnson reporting live for us. Thanks so much, Karen.
Also